So in this video, I'm going to cover how to automate your business using GoHighLevel automations without code. So if you've looked into automating your business, you've probably seen these tools: N8N, Make, or Zapier. Now, all three of these are great options. N8N and Make are going to be more technical. Zapier is going to be a little bit more user-friendly, but I'm going to show you why GoHighLevel is the best solution if you want to automate your business without code. So jumping right into it, I'm going to go over our pipeline. So every GoHighLevel account has a pipeline. There's tons of settings over here. I'll make a video covering it if you need that. There's tons of tutorials, but in this pipeline, you'll see there's multiple parts. So we have when a new lead comes in, and we're doing this for Clara. Clara is our business that helps healthcare practices never miss a call by answering their phones 24/7 for them. This is the pipeline. So we have a new lead, we're nurturing a lead. We have a book demo, a show demo, a no-show demo, needs overview, overview sent, and closed. If I click opportunities, it'll show my actual pipeline. So I'm not going to show you who's in my pipeline right now, but this is just to give you an idea of what this main pipe is. Now let's go to automations right here. So this is currently, we have 3 automations going, and I'm going to basically show you these and I'll go through how to create them. So we have a nurture tag to a nurture email campaign. So what this is saying is, as soon as we add a tag for nurture to one of our leads, what will happen is they'll get an email. Now that email is just going to go over the first part. We're trying to nurture them initially. Now then it's going to wait a week. It's going to send another email. It's going to wait a week. It's going to send a 3rd email and a 4th email, 5th email, 6th email, 7th email, 8th email, then a 9th email to end the sequence. This is nurturing people. So when we get a new lead that comes in, we're going to send them a total of 9 emails before it's all said and done, where they can learn more about Clara. This is helpful for reactivating a list. This is helpful for just keeping people informed on what you do. Now let me show you another automation we have going. We have a new contact to pipeline. So when a contact is created, we tag them as new lead, and then we create or update an opportunity. So in the main pipe, which is the pipeline I just showed you, in new lead stage, we add them as an opportunity called their name, so contact name. We're going to save action. Now, why is this powerful? These are just 2 automations I have set up. Obviously, we're transitioning to GoHighLevel right now, and it's just so powerful. I had to make a video going over how this process looks. So in GoHighLevel, we have calendars set up. So I'm going to go over an automation. Let's see, to start it out, I'm going to go over 3 automations. Now, these 3 automations I'm going to add are a calendar confirmation reminder emails. I'm going to add a show demo to a needs overview to a sent overview. Then I'm going to add a close to an onboarding sent email. Now, obviously, the possibilities for this is endless. So you can go through here. You could spend a whole year just creating automations for your business, but this just gives you an idea of some that are really helpful for us. So whenever you open it up, you're going to have your trigger. Now, there's tons of triggers to choose from. And there's birthday reminder triggers. This is good if you have a healthcare practice and you want to wish all your members a happy birthday when it's their birthday. That's a good trigger. But for the calendar confirmation trigger, we're going to go to customer booked an appointment. And then here's the name. So we're going to do customer booked an appointment. In calendar, we're going to do discovery meeting. So now this is going to say, we can rename this to discovery meeting. Perfect. So now this is whenever this happens, whenever a customer books an appointment, books a discovery meeting or a demo call with us, what happens next? And so after they do that, we're going to send them an email. So we're going to send email. We're going to do from Clara. We're going to do info@tryclara.org. And then the subject will be confirmation. And then we can click this right here, this little tag. This has all the variables. So we can do tag, we can do appointment title. So it's going to say confirmation discovery meeting. And we can then add with Clara. So So obviously you can customize this email however you want, but I'm going to do hey. You can do contact first name. So let's say John booked a demo. Hey John, your discovery call with Clara is confirmed. You can join here, and then we're going to put the calendar, or not a calendar, we'll do appointment meeting location. So that's going to send them the Google Meet link. Do if you need to reschedule, then we can add a reschedule link. So all of this is in here. And then, or if you need to cancel, then we can add a cancellation link. Awesome. So now we can say, we look forward to speaking soon on how Clara can improve your business. All right, then we'll put the Clara team. Awesome. So now what is this doing? As soon as they booked an appointment, they're going to get an email. Now this email will say, hey John, your discovery call with Claire is confirmed. You can join here. That'll be the Google Meet link. If you need to reschedule, here's a link to do that. If you need to cancel, here's a link to do that. We look forward to speaking soon on how Claire can improve your business, the Clara team. Now this is great because once this is set up, as soon as someone books, it's going to take their appointment title and their name. It's going to fill this in, and it's going to send them an email from info@tryclara.org. Now we're going to name this to confirmation email number 1. Now what we're also going to do is send them a text message. What we're going to do, hey, and then we're going to do first name. Let's just say the guy's name is John. Hey John, your discovery call with Clara is confirmed for, and we're going to go to appointment. We're going to do start date and time. So it'll say December 3rd at 3 p.m. We look forward to speaking soon. And then we can tag it the Clara team. So this can be confirmation SMS number 1. Now this is going to reduce no-shows significantly because we're reminding them by one email and also by phone. And so people open phone at an 80% rate. Basically saying if you send them a text, they're going to see it. Emails, they open at like I think it's like a 17% rate. Okay, so now they book a meeting, they get an email, they get a text message. Now what we're going to do is add a wait step. Now that actually before we add a wait, we're going to add a tag. So if we add contact tag, we're going to add this to a tag saying booked demo. We don't have that tag created, so we're going to add a new tag called booked demo. We're going to add tag booked demo. You don't have to rename these, but it helps keep it organized. So now we have they book a meeting, they get a confirmation email, confirmation text. Now they get tagged internally with our system saying they booked a demo. On top of that, we're going to update the pipeline stage they're in. Let's see, where is this? Let's see. Create update opportunity. So we're going to say in the main pipeline, we are going to add them to booked demo. We're going to keep their name the same, which is contact full name. And then we're going to leave that there. If you know how much the project will be, you'd put that in opportunity value. But for now, we're good. So create or update opportunity. We're going to say update opportunity to booked demo. So now they booked a meeting. They get 2 emails. They're tagged they booked a demo. In our pipeline, they'll show up under booked a demo. Now what we're going to do is now add a wait step. There's multiple different things you can change here, but we're going to wait for event/appointment time. And we can do before and we're going to wait for 3 days before the appointment. Now it says if the timing of this wait step is already in the past, how should the contact proceed? And then we're going to go to move to the next step. Now, why we're doing that, let's say, actually, wait 3 days. So let's say they booked the meeting and it's for tomorrow. Obviously, it's not 3 days. Like, they won't get something 3 days before their meeting because the meeting's tomorrow. So if that's the case, it's going to move to the next step. We'll actually do move to a specific step in a second. But let's keep going. So then we're going to send another confirmation email and another confirmation SMS. We're going to copy this. We're going to paste that there. We're going to copy the SMS. We're going to then paste that here. And we're going to change this a little bit to confirmation email number 2. Or actually, we'll do reminder email number 1. And this is reminder, appointment title with Clara. And then, hey, contact first name. Your discovery call with Clara is in 3 days at, and we'll put the time here. So appointment start time. So, hey John, your discovery call with Clara is in 3 days at 9 a.m. You can join here if you need to reschedule or if you need to cancel here. We look forward to speaking to you soon on how Clara can improve your business. Great. Now for the reminder SMS 101, we're going to do, hey John, your discovery call with Clara is in 3 days at, and we're going to do appointment start time. And that's all we're going to send. We're going to delete that because they've already gotten a text from us. Perfect. So now what we have is when they book a meeting, they're going to get an email confirming it, a text confirming it. On our end, they're going to get tagged that they booked a meeting. Then they're in our pipeline going to be added to booked a demo. It's going to wait 3 days before their appointment, send them a reminder email and a reminder text. Now from here, what do? We're going to add another wait step. But for this one, we're going to wait for 1 day before. And so we're going to do wait 1 day before. We're going to save this. Now, like I said, we're going to go back here, move to specific step, and we're going to go to wait 1 day before. Now, why did we just do that? Because let's say they booked the meeting for tomorrow. Once it's added to the pipeline, if it's not within 3 days, if the meeting's tomorrow, it's going to go till wait 1 day before. Now then we're going to copy this message again. I copy, we're going to paste here. We're going to copy this. We're going to paste it here. So now 1 day before, they're going to get a reminder email. Hey John, your discovery call with Clara is in 1 day. Is in, let's just say 24 hours. And then it'll give them 9 a.m. You can join here if you need to reschedule or if you need to cancel. There you go. We look forward to speaking tomorrow on how Clara can improve your business with Clara team. Perfect. Now for this, we're going to do reminder email number 2, or reminder SMS. Hey John, your discovery call with Clara is in 24 hours at 9 a.m. Perfect. Now we're going to copy this wait step again. We're going to paste it here. And this will be the last one. We're going to do wait 1 hour before. So we're going to remove this and do 1 hour before the meeting. We're going to save this. And we're going to change this. Once again, move to a specific step. We're going to change this to wait 1 hour before. So if they book the meeting for 6 hours later in the same day, it's not going to send them a 3-day reminder. It's not going to send them a 1-day reminder. It's going to send them an hour before the meeting. But we're going to copy this, copy action. We're going to paste it here. We're going to copy this one, copy action, and paste it here. Now there is one thing we'll do differently here. So because it's the third one, we're going to say reminder, appointment with Claire. We're going to keep that. Hey John, your discovery call with Clara is in 1 hour. We don't need to say the time because we're saying it's in 1 hour. You can join here. If you need to reschedule, there's a link. We're not going to add the cancellation link because they already booked it for today. They know the meeting's there. They have the time in their calendar. And so we're going to remove that cancellation. We look forward to speaking tomorrow, or we look forward to speaking soon on how Clara can improve your business, the Clara team. Now we're going to save that. Now we're going to go to the reminder SMS. Hey John, your discovery call with Clara is in 1 hour. Then we're going to add talk soon. We'll add a little smile. Oh wait, we're going to change this to 3. All right, so now our calendar confirmation to reminder is complete. So going back through it, they're going to book a meeting. Once they do that, they're going to get a confirmation email and a confirmation text. As soon as those go through, they're going to also be added in our system with a tag saying they booked a demo. We're going to update our pipeline to say they're in booked a demo. It's going to wait 3 days before their appointment, unless they booked within a day or within the same day, and then it'll go there. But then it's going to send these reminders. So having just 3 sets of reminders will increase your show rate about 80%. So this is a huge automation to have if you have meetings or you need patients to come to your practice. This doesn't just work with meetings online. This works if you have patients coming into your practice and you need to remind them. This works great for that. Okay, so we've covered the first automation we're going to go over. The second one is when they show up to the demo, they'll need an overview, and then we're going to send them that overview. All right, so we're going to go back out. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Whenever you're done creating it, because I made this mistake a few times. So we've created this great workflow right here. You need to publish it. If you do not click publish and then save, the workflow will not work. So that's something to keep in mind. If you don't do that, your workflow is not going to do anything. It'll say draft until it's published, and then it'll be green and say published. But let's go ahead and create the second workflow. So we're going to create showed demo to send overview. So when someone we're going to add a trigger of, let's see, where is it? Update opportunity. I can just type it, update opportunity status or pipeline stage changed. So we're going to do add a filter. We're going to do in pipeline, main pipe, assign to, different thing. We're going to do pipeline stage. Then we're going to do showed demo. So once they've showed the demo, we are going to save this, but we're going to name it showed demo. Now in the pipeline, like I said, I'm not going to show you our actual pipeline, but you can drag from one stage to another. So this would drag from demo booked. Once they've showed the demo, you'll drag it to showed demo. Very easy to do. Why is that not automated? Because if they no-show the demo, you drag them to no-show demo. Once again, this could be appointment. It doesn't have to be a demo. This is just for our business. All right, so now when they've been added to show demo, what are we going to do? First, we're going to add a tag to keep them organized. We're going to add a show demo. I guess we can do demo showed. We're going to add that tag. Add tag demo showed. Perfect. Now that we've added them as a tag of demo showed, we know, okay, they've showed the demo, they need an overview. So we're going to drag them to the need an overview. So we're going to go to update. Oh, wait. Why is it not coming up under update? Let's let's see, what is it called? We'll do update opportunity in the main pipeline to needs and overview. So we're going to change this to, we're going to click this little variable. We're going to do contact full name. We'll actually do their business here. So we'll do contact. We'll do, let's see, their company name, and then we'll do dash their name. So it would be like Big Smiles Joe Smith. If that was his name and that was his business name, it would do his business name dash his name. Now, obviously, let's say he's worth, I don't know, let's say he's a $10,000 client. So his opportunity value is $10,000. We're going to save this action once we name it to update opportunity to needs overview. What field did we miss? Okay, it'll automatically convert it to currency. All right, perfect. So now we've dragged them to, they showed the demo. It's going to add them demo showed. It's going to put them in needs overview. Now then what we're going to do is send an internal notification to, we're going to put their name again. So contact, company name. And then we're going to put, let's just put company name, needs overview. So then in this message, we're going to put company name, oh crap. In this message, we're going to put company name dash what their name is, needs a custom overview to send, needs a custom overview sent over. Perfect. Now redirect page, we're going to just leave this as opportunity. We're going to select the user type. Let's see if it lets us save the, there we go. So we're going to do all users. So what is this going to do? It's going to send an internal notification to our CRM, which is GoHighLevel, and it's going to tell all of our team members, hey, for Big Smiles, Joe Smith needs a custom overview sent over. Now, why is this helpful? Because now our team knows whenever he's in needs overview, we need to create that overview for him, and we need to do it right now. So that's why there's an internal notification. They'll get that on their computer. They can then create that overview and send it to him. Perfect. So now what will we do? When, let's see, so showed demo to needs overview. Now, once they type that overview and send it, what we'll do is they'll be added to the overview sent, but we're going to automate that process. So what we're going to do is we're going to say add tag, and that tag is going to be overview sent. So this is saying when the overview is sent. Overview sent. So when the overview is sent, we will add them to in our pipeline. So in the main pipeline, we will update the opportunity and add them to overview sent. And then this will be their business name. Let's see, where's company name, and then dash their name. All right. And we'll just leave this for now. Perfect. So when they're added as a tag, let me update opportunity to overview sent. All right. Perfect. So now when they're added as a tag of overview sent, they'll be put in the pipeline to overview sent. Now this is just a super simple automation, but it's helpful to keep your pipeline organized so you don't have to drag for every step of your pipeline to the next stage. So we'll do overview tag to overview sent in pipeline. Awesome. So now the final automation that I'm going to show you is once they're closed to onboarding sent. So this is a very helpful one to basically remove you from the business, which will be, we'll start it off with a pipeline stage changed trigger. We're going to do in the pipeline of main pipe. We're going to do assign to or pipeline stage. We're going to do closed. So pipeline stage closed. This is saying when they are dragged after the overview sent, they respond, hey, I want to move forward with this. We'll add them to close. Now we can also add another trigger here, and we'll do a contact tag. We're going to add this to closed. So we're going to say tag added closed. We're going to add a new tag there. Perfect. So now whenever they've been dragged to closed or they have a tag added of closed, what happens next? So next we're going to send them an onboarding email. So send email, and it's going to be from Clara, info@Clara, onboarding, next steps. Now I'm not going to give our actual onboarding steps, but what I will show you is I'll put in hey, and we'll do first name. It's always good to address them by their first name. Hey, first name. Hey, John. We are happy to have you on board. See the attachment below for next steps of onboarding. Let us know if you have any questions. The Clara team. Now, I would not structure your onboarding email like that, but why I'm doing this is to show you. You then click add attachments here, and you would attach your onboarding email. So whatever you send new patients, whatever you send new clients, you'll attach that here so that the second they get moved to closed or they're added as a tag on closed, they'll get sent this onboarding email. Now, why do we automate this? Because it just takes another step out of your daily process that you don't have to send this email, you don't have to attach the file every single time. So now we're going to add a wait step. And this wait step will basically say we're going to wait until that email is opened. So let's see. Wait until a contact replies. Or wait, what is this one down below? Wait for trigger links to be clicked. Yeah, you'll want to add a trigger link eventually, but let's just say we'll do wait for contact to reply to the onboarding email. So wait for reply to onboarding email. We're going to keep that. Let's see. We might need a timeout on this. Let's see if we do. Okay. We're going to change that timeout to 1 day. All right, now, so what is this saying? We want them to reply to that onboarding email. Maybe it's a, thanks, we're going to get started on this. Hey, let's schedule it for this date. Whatever that might be. We're going to wait a day to see if they reply or not. Now, if they reply before then, what we're going to do is we're going to say, we're going to send an email. And we're going to say from Clara, from info@tryclara.org. We're going to say, let's get your onboarding call scheduled. So let's say they reply, hey, everything looks great. I want to start right away. Great. Hey, whatever their first name is. let's get a time booked for you to have your onboarding call. Then we're going to add a link here. So we're going to go back here. We're going to do count. We're going to do appointment. And we're going to do appointment rescheduling link so they can go back to our calendar. They can book another time with us. And then we're going to say talk soon. The Clara team. Now, obviously, all these emails, write them yourself. Don't use these emails. This is just for the sake of the video, so I don't have to go through and type a whole email. We're going to do email, onboarding, calendar, send. Awesome. Now, if they don't reply after a day, we're going to copy this email. Copy action. Let's see. We're going to paste that there. We're going to send the exact same email. Now, when they reply, let's see if they still have this. They've updated GoHighLevel recently. They used to have like a move to, and it was a great command. So you could basically say move to step. Let's see what they call it now. Go to. Okay, so when they reply to this, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the email onboarding. So once they reply to this, we're going to send them the calendar here. Now, we do have to add another wait step. So we're going to do copy. We're going to copy this action. And we're going to do let's say, we'll do another 1 day wait. And we will, hey, why is this not working? Let's delete this for now. Okay, so we'll copy this. We're going to paste that there. All right, we're going to wait 1 day. If they reply, we're going to go to, and we're going to go to and send them this email onboarding to schedule a meeting on their calendar. If they don't reply, we're going to send them this again. And we're going to send them a text message. Hey, first name. We're going to say Clara team here. We have sent you an onboarding email. Check it out when you get a chance. We look forward to hearing from you. We're going to do a smile face. Perfect. So we're going to add this as onboarding reminder SMS. Now, we're going to finally add another one of these wait for a day, but we're not going to wait a day. On this one, we are going to wait for 1 hour. After we've sent a text, after we've sent them 3 emails, if they haven't replied, if they do reply, first of all, we're going to add another go to. And this go to will go to send them that calendar. Perfect. Now, if they don't reply again, we're just going to leave it as timed out because they've already paid us. So it's kind of on them. We've sent them enough reminders that we're not just going to keep sending them emails and stuff. Now, there is one thing I meant to add here. Don't add this reschedule link, actually. You're going to want to paste your calendar link. So whatever booking system, whatever calendar you have, you're going to want to put that there. Now, once this is done, your workflow is complete. Now, we'll name it closed to onboarding schedule. Now, what does this say? When someone in the pipeline has been moved to closed or they've been tagged as closed, we could even take it one step further and say payment received. So whenever they've paid, whenever they've been tagged as closed, or whenever they've been moved to closed on the pipeline, we will send them an onboarding email. We're going to wait for a reply to that email. If they reply, we're going to send them the calendar to book a meeting for onboarding. If they don't reply, we're going to wait. We're going to send them another set. If they reply, send them the calendar. If they don't, we're going to send them this. We're going to say, hey, we'll look at it again. We need you to reply to this. And then if they reply, it's going to send them the calendar again. Now this increases people booking their onboarding calls significantly faster. What does that mean? Your pipeline moves more fluently. So you're not waiting to help people that have already paid you. You're getting them helped instantly. And this is all automated. So now in this, we've covered how to create 3 automations, actually 4. So we covered the close to onboarding scheduled. We covered the overview tag to overview sent in pipeline. We covered the show demo to needs overview and the calendar confirmation to reminder. Now, why did I say GoHighLevel is better than N8N, Make, and Zapier? All 3 of these tools are great, but they are very technical. If you don't know what you're doing, they're going to be overwhelming. Some of the stuff you have to go in and technically copy some code. It might be JSON. It might be different webhooks you have to do. Within GoHighLevel, if you set it up correctly, it's a very easy process to connect everything within your business under one software. So you're not going to N8N for some things, Make for others, and Zapier for others. It's all within GoHighLevel, which is why GoHighLevel is so powerful. So this is how to automate your business without code using GoHighLevel automations. Once again, this was for our business, Clara, where we help healthcare practices to automate their front desk so they never miss patients and they get back all their revenue. If you're curious on how to do this in your own business, comment below. There'll be a link to Clara if you want us to automate your whole front desk system. We're happy to do that. Just click the link. It's the only link below. You can book a time, speak with us, see if we can help you. Hope this video was helpful. Comment down below any questions you have.